What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about plywood body guitars, and it's mostly in response to what most people will say negatively about them, like all of a sudden the tone just dies as you go into the plies of a plywood body guitar. I mean, get real, people. All the glue sucks up all of the resonance of the guitar. No. It's just like any other guitar. It sounds good. That's right. I said it. Good. Great. Awesome. Different. Different is the key word. Each plywood body guitar isn't actually made of the same kind of plywood. If you haven't noticed, they make a lot of grades of plywood. Tons of grades. And what I have in my hands here is probably one of the higher grades of plywood that there is. Now this is an 80s guitar that costed $350 when it was new. And you could kind of tell from that scratch, if you look under it really closely, you'll see the grain pattern of maple. And when I took this guitar apart, I noticed it was the typical maple, alder smashed together. And that's kind of cool if you think about it. For all of you people that like alder for its singiness and you like the snap of the maple, guitars like this are really cool. Like they provide both at the same time. And they're typically a little bit heavy. This one's heavy. They take dents well. Really cool guitar from the 80s that somebody really liked. This is actual Mercedes-Benz car paint that came on these guitars. This is a Series 10 by Bentley. You could always tell by the serial number on the back. But basically, I collect these guitars because I like the sound of them. Certain ones. Let's go into one of my other favorite plywood body guitars, the 86 Squire Bullet. Now I would say the plywood used on this guitar was probably not as good. I didn't write that little silly statement there. I really like how someone had the anger though. And I have another one back there. The Purple Rain guitar is also a plywood body guitar, which seems like a little bit in between quality. I don't know. You'll never know. The PV plywood is really good. People like that stuff. Start being a connoisseur of plywood, because I'll tell you what, that red one sounds awesome.